It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, it's a black and blue matchup in the NFC North between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921.
Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Just a quick video. This is coming off the stream I had earlier today when I had that 0-0 loss. I'm trying to still get to 30 games over 500, so this is the game trying to get over 30 games above 500. So as you can see on this initial kickoff, he fumbles the ball, and I get it and I make quick work of it. As I toss the ball into the end zone, and I'm up 7. So as he gets the ball on offense, he starts running the strips play, and for some weird reason my defenders act like they can't man up anybody. So he really ran 3 plays all game. He ran a base play for his running back, and then he's ran this play. I think I'm going to show it here in a minute. His tight ends run a streak, and then the other guys run to the sideline, or he runs like the verts play, which is what this is. And this guy just happens to always beat my guy, you know, going across the field, of course. So this is it. This is his entire offense. It's not coming off of this. There goes the play right there with the lead blocker. And that's his entire offense. It's 3 plays. That's it. First, the run play and the play I'm going to tell you about. Look at what happens to my safety here. I mean, the right defense. Look at what happens to my safety when I say I can't control anybody. I'm trying to help the defender in case this receiver comes across the field. But, you know, that's what the computer. That's how the computer decides to play that. Just a streak route. It takes forever to man up out there. Of course, it scores. That's the play right there. That play right there inverts. That's it. So right here, I know he's in man blitzing, trying to run a comeback. And of course, as usual, he throws the ball outside. Like, you know, those comebacks, they're not really trustworthy. I mean, when Fields is throwing it, it could go left or right of the receiver. I never know where that ball's gonna go. So I'm back, still trying to find a way to defend this. So initially, I'm just using quarters to defend it, and just hopefully, see, I'm not manning that safety. I changed his route so he doesn't get beat on the streak over the top. So he has a dump down here. Because you can see there on the field, if I try to play like lockdown defense on it, I'll end up losing. So because he runs it so much, right here, this is just the field. I'm trying to quick adjust, and I misaligned everybody. So the outside corners are wide open. So all the receivers out there, of course, they're wide open. So he's up 14 zip. The thing about, like what I was saying earlier about running the same thing over and over again is eventually people are going to figure it out if you keep doing it over and over again. Like, I think I run read option throw to my tight end on like 3rd and short all the time. You guys see me do that on the stream all the time. Now just imagine if I ran that like all play. Eventually your opponent's going to figure it out. Everybody's not stupid. You can't run it all the time and expect people not to know it's coming. It's supposed to be surprises. Now, if you have a good formation like this, you know, you can run your entire like offense man blitzing again. Takes forever to do his comeback. You can run your entire offense off of one formation if you have multiple plays in it. But if you just run it out of just 3 formations, eventually somebody's gonna figure it out. So as you can see, he's still in it. Goes to base play again. So the thing about, like, you know, plays like this with these 3 receivers over here, it's hard to stick everybody with the way you have to spread your defense across the field. It can be difficult. Sometimes you cover like I do just now, but it's not as viable. The middle receivers always run on a streak. We try to hit right here, and I pick him off. That's what he's trying to hit the streak. But you know, they have man principles. They man up. They align. They try to squeeze the routes together with that defense. But the thing that works against it with this year is sometimes if you have a fast tight end like he does, number 87, you could just run him across the field, and eventually you get open. So I'm trying to score here. I don't have the receivers he has. So I got to chop my way upfield. Even when I get a guy open like this, Velus Jones doesn't have the awareness to put his feet in bounds. So when I throw it to the sidelines, there are times where he comes up with a pass, and there are times like that where he just never brings his feet in bounds. So I got to take it with a grain of salt. So move the ball slowly upfield. Try to score before halftime. The thing is, when I'm playing some people, they think I'm trying to waste time, but I'm not. I'm trying to make sure I adjust correctly on offense and I'm running the right play. Make sure everybody's set first if I snap the ball, because I can't just play all crazy with this team. I got to make sure I know what I'm doing. So I think a lot of time he angers some people, and they always think I'm trying to waste time, which I'm not. But that's just how they feel. So it is what it is. So I'm moving here, trying to get in the end zone. That's the play I'm talking about. I can't run this every single time. There might be times I might run it, I might just hand the ball off on 4th down. You can never know. But I cannot continue to keep running it all game and expect my opponent to figure that stuff out. So he's back at it again. This is with running back out the backfield, they got to beat the streaks. And here's a run play. Oh, not yet. So he's covered well this time. So here's a run play. The thing is, he gets away. He could have just scored, but this is what he decides to do. On the 35-yard line, he decided to sit down with 1minute and 48 seconds left. Like, just score. Like, I'm the one that's having a hard time moving the ball offense. Well, you don't trust your defense. So what I'm realizing now is that formation that he's running, he's gonna have a hard time running that in the red zone. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to slowly bring him into the red zone, and then now try to run all those trips in the red zone. Good luck doing this. So he's gonna, because you don't have enough room to do everything you're doing. The best you can do is try to run the ball. But trying to get all those receivers on the right side to run routes that you can see within 10 yards, it's hard. So find the holes, and yeah, there you go, body open. I don't think so. She's running back, running the Texas right out the backfield. So now, unless he changes his formation, he's kind of stuck in his 5 wide right here. There's really nobody open. It's that quick passes you gotta hit. So he tries to scramble, throws it, and I give me those. So this is kind of where I realize, well, the game's changed now. I get the ball at half, all I gotta do is score, and I'll just letting him keep getting his chunk yards and bring him into the red zone. That's basically my strategy from now to the end of the game, is bring him into the red zone, shut him down. Because I'm not gonna be trying to stop all those receivers coming across the field and running streaks. It's just, I'm just gonna give up big plays. So you know what? I'm gonna contain him to gain 10 yards, 5 yards here and there, and slowly let him keep gaining his chunk yards. And once he gets in the red zone, shut it down. So this is the part I really wasn't understanding, is I'm the one that's like moving the ball 3 yards at a time off field on offense, but he wants to, settle the ball down and act like he's doing something with the time. Like I really don't understand it, because I didn't show any big play capabilities like he has on offense. So I didn't understand why he was so scared. But nonetheless, I get the ball at half, and I'm trying to move it upfield slowly. So right here, he's trying to blitz me on the next play. I catch him trying to bump me. Snaps the ball really fast. I'm able to get it off. Same thing again. Catch him trying to do a man blitz. I snap him really fast, catch it, and he's not able to tackle me. And then it's off to the races now. Oh, just barely. Got in the end zone, 21-14. Alright, man, ball back to you. Same strategy. He can get all the yards he wants, just as long as I don't want any big touchdowns. This should be picked. I mean, cover 2. It should be picked off. Alright. Same play again. Running back out the backfield. This is all by design. I just don't want to give up anything big. You can have the little stuff. The running back out the backfield, these short yards, that's fine with me. I just can't give up touchdowns like I did the first quarter. And doing that is overcommitting on defense. That's how that stuff happens. So but with this, he can have this all day. So strategy is in effect. Just slowly bring him into the red zone. Because the things we're playing for now is really touchdowns. So that's how I'm looking at it. Like, it doesn't matter how long it takes him to get up there. Whatever it is, just don't give up the touchdown. Another big chunk. There he goes. Back in the red zone. Alright, man. Good luck. Things you can't just throw streaks up here. They're going to get picked off. Like, you got to get on the center and really, like, throw quick passes. Like, throwing quick passes off shotgun is kind of hard in the red zone. And I don't think a lot of people really, I can give those up on the. And the thing is, when you're in the red zone, I can kind of guess what you're gonna do. He's gonna run. Like you're gonna have to run right here. So just run commit. There's nobody to really protect the running back in the backfield. So, I mean, all that stuff's getting shut down. And of course, he has to throw it now, third down. I just don't see him running the ball from here. So he's going to have to throw. And I got to protect against the throwing. And it's quick passing. For you to really effectively throw a quick pass from here, you know what I mean? It's just not going to happen. Give me those, man. Back at it again. So I know he's getting pissed now because everything is working for, like by design, it's free upfield. But then when he gets to the red zone, it becomes harder and harder, especially when he's running out of that formation. And that's the only reason why this stuff is working, is because I know the formation he's in. And I know it's hard to throw from that formation based from shotgun. It's just hard. You got 3 receivers to one side of the field within 10 yards. And you got to make reads at all 3 of them. The only thing you can really throw is a streak, honestly. Or like a quick slant or a flat route, but you got to make all the reads to all receivers to one side of the field within 10 yards. That's tough. So back at it again, same thing. And it's you know, it's 2 possessions now. Time's running out. So it's in my favor right now. I'm basically on offense. I'm running on the time down because he has to keep completing the passes inbounds, 10 yards, 5 yards, 8 yards. The time just keeps moving. I don't think so. Double team. That guy's fast. Number 87. It's like a wide receiver. That's a tight end. We can give those up all day. Same strategy. Once I figured it out right before half, it was like, alright, that's what I'm going to, because I'm not dealing with this all game. It's a good strong formation, especially with the receivers they have. It's tough. Because I have a formation like that in mind, but I have the tight end. My tight 85 is not as fast as his guy. He's not going to run a wheel across the field like that, get open, run streaks all the way upfield and beat the safety. I mean, that guy's pretty fast. And then you got the arm strength from Aaron Rodgers to bullet the ball up there, so I don't think so. So that's really what he's been beating me on, either the over route from 87 or a post route from 87. So I'm playing with that safety because I know he's coming back to it again. And he's just beating my guy all the time, so I'm there to help him out this time. So there's nowhere to throw. Tosses it away. So it's 4th out and 3. I'm not even trying to prevent the first down, just trying to get him to throw a ball fast. Throws it right there. We're back at it again, right at 10. So good luck again. If you notice, I'm stopping and right at the edge of the red zone every single time. We like doing the same thing all over again. Alright, buddy, get in. Even if he runs against 5 yards, that's fine. It's 5 yards, 5 yards. You still have to throw a Texas route again. I don't think so. Give me those. So I think that's it, man. I think he quits after that one. Dummy. Should have gotten the end zone when he had a chance. And you see, I kind of got pissed when he, like, like, just score. Like, I mean, I don't know, people are weird. But it eventually show you my thing here. I'm 30 games finally over 500. Alright, guys, the next video. Talk to you guys later, alright? 1.